It's not my son. I don't know this dude. I found the kid off the street to give him a shirt. Told him just ride with me. What's up, everybody? It's the People's Champ. We in Marietta, California, once again at Metroflex, the IE Mecca. So today, for 300 challenge, we're gonna go on a little bit on some arms again. I wanna focus on the brachialis. That's what give you the arm thickness. The brachialis, some forearms, and then we're gonna mix it up and we go to the triceps. But this first segment is strictly towards the brachialis. And we're gonna do some dumbbells, we're gonna do some preacher curls. It's just, instead of doing this away, you just change your angles this way, straight up and down. And that also target forearms and brachialis at the same time. But before then, I gotta get it together with this Alpha Liquids, you feel me? I'm gonna start off with some YK11. Y'all know I like to double down. On over to some MK677. Gotta make sure that my growth hormone levels is rising as my sugar drops. Not for it. Double back. Guess I'll go ahead and wash it on down with a nice Coors Light. Pick that up from your mom's house. She know to keep it in a nice, cold, dark place for me. Anywho, we about to get to it, all right? All right, so look, today I brought my son. He over there trying to do his thing. That's Corday. He got that Sonic the Hedgehog hairstyle going on right now. He don't know what he want to do with it, so he just said don't cut it yet. It's just gonna do what it's gonna do. All right, so look, we're gonna start off with the hammers. And since it's a 300 challenge, we're not gonna go single arms because that'll take all day. Going one, two, so we're gonna double up on it. Y'all ready? Let's go. Woo. All right, first one was 40. So these bad boys is getting fatigued fast. Ooh, I don't know, maybe it was that Coors Light, but it's trying to come out the shirt, you feel me? All right, so that was 40. We got 60 more to go. Let's go ahead and go for it. Arms getting fatigued. As y'all can see, that thickness part right there is what we targeting. We targeting that and some of the forearm. But I'll show y'all as we go. So it's kind of, you're not breaking up the forearms with the brachialis. They all go hand in hand together. Whew. 30 plus 40, 70. Got 30 more to go. Coors Light. It's Coors Light. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, 15. Ooh, that's 85. 70 plus 15, 85. Ooh, shit. We got 15 more to go. All right. Ooh, that's 100. Time for a beer break, for a frosty beer break. All right, so look, check it out. Right now, what we about to do is the seated hammer curls. I know y'all like Mac Truck, but they hit the same thing. Yeah, hit the same thing. That's the whole logic of it. We want to hit the same muscle. We want to double penetrate it. Damn, double penetrate it. Pornhub. Anywho, we want to be able to keep targeting the brachialis and the forearm. So that's why we finna do it sitting down. It's always good to go stand up, sitting down. Just like if you do lateral raises standing up, you're gonna go and do lateral raises sitting down. Anywho, let's get to it. <clears throat> 40. Woo. 40 on the first one, like we did standing up. We got 60 more to go. Woo! We getting to the money, you know, we getting right to it. So remember, it's not about how heavy the weight is, how light the weight is, as long as you contract and squeeze it. And with the large numbers that we're doing, sooner or later, any amount of weight will get extremely heavy. So the objective is to not start off heavy, because you're going to have to stay with the same numbers the whole time until you complete the 100. So it's best to get something moderate. Don't get nothing too light, because then you're just wasting your time. But you want to be in between. Let's say your max is 50 on the dumbbells curling. You want to start off with some 20s. Stick to the 20s. That's what we're doing, all right? 40 plus 40 is 80. So we got 20 more to go. Now look, I know y'all noticing that when I'm doing them, I'm hunched over. And the reason why I like to do them hunched over instead of standing straight up, because when you hunched over, you have no other choice but to keep your arms activated, taking everything off of your rear delts and your front delts. So when you standing straight up, you engaging your front delts too much. Once you leaning some, with your chin tucked, you have no other choice but to keep the swinging motion targeting nothing but the forearms and the brachialis. So that's why I do it sitting in. We got 20 more to go. Then after that, we're gonna do those good old reverse curls. Reverse curls solely focus on the bottom of the forearm and the brachialis. And then that'll be the end of our 300 for the brachialis, for the arm thickness, the thickness of the arm, you know. Hopefully y'all enjoying these 300 challenges, because I'm really enjoying doing them. The whole team, we enjoy doing it because it's a dope thing. This is dope. This is in the same arena of the Bigger by the Days when me and Rich Piana used to do those. It felt kind of the same. Only thing different is I don't have a big man next to me cheering me on while we doing this shit. You feel me? All right, let's get it. Woo. Oh yeah, we working now, baby. So look, right now we about to do the reverse curls. We about to finish off on the brachialis and the forearms. Corday, he want to jump in and do something with me. As you can see, his veins already bulging and everything. You know, I don't know where you get those from.
Yeah, definitely don't know.
You definitely don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where he inherited those from. All right, so let's go, Papa. Wait. 40. Whew. All right, now, I know y'all are wondering, do you keep your elbows tucked or flared out some? You want to keep your elbows tucked. You don't want to bring the weight all the way up here. When you bring the weight all the way up here, you take tension off of the muscle. So you want to keep it right here, right? Me, my lats pushes out more. So when I tuck my arms on my lats, they still aimed out. So they're tucked, but with my lats, it forces it to be resting to where it's like I'm looking like I'm flaring. I'm not flaring. I'm tucking them as much as I can. So make sure y'all keep y'all elbows tucked and bring the weight here. How you feel?
Good.
How was that though? Reverse curls.
Hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
You thought it was easier than it looked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a different level of respect for these weights that's light now, huh? That lightweight catch up to you. Look at your little veins. See?
That's cool.
Yeah. You get that same one. That's not my son. I don't know this dude.
Yeah, I don't know this dude.
Yeah, I don't really know this dude.
Stranger.
I found the kid off the street, decided to give him a shirt, told him to just ride with me. So after this, I know I said I was gonna feed you, but I don't think I can. I don't really have the money to feed you, bro. All right, so we about to jump right back into it. We at 40. We going right back into it. As y'all see, it's constantly rolling. So I think we did like 15 seconds of rest or whatnot, give or take. We're going right back to it. We're gonna be linked over some, and we keep the elbows tucked, and we bring the weights right here. Don't go straight like this. Too much tension on the lower back, plus you resting up top. And when you rest, you take the tension off the muscles. If you want to bring yours all the way up to give your arms a little break, you can. But if you keep it right here, it makes it harder. So when you go all the way up, it makes it a little easier. So since this is your first time actually doing reverse curls, just go all the way up so it can make it easier for you. Which you ain't gonna know it's easy because it's still gonna hurt. Yeah. I'm just saying. Let's get it. Eight, 9, and 40. 40 plus 40, that's 80. We got 20 more to go. So we get into it. As y'all can see, Corday is getting very fatigued. Now what he's doing wrong is he's still forcing his body to keep going when it's already at failure. Don't do that. When it start, and what I mean by failure, when it start getting entirely too hard to where you gotta do a lot of rocking, just put the weight down. Don't keep going, because you causing more harm than the benefit of breaking down the muscle fibers. So right when you get to that point, put it down. Because right now what you're doing is what we call ego lifting. Meaning that you're too prideful to put the weight down because you see somebody that you might feel is doing more than you. Don't focus on that. Don't worry on that. Your heavy is still the same heavy that I feel, regardless what the numbers look like. Heavy is heavy. You get it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Was to be to pass me up, not to catch up to me. If I do my job right as your dad, you have to surpass me. I don't want you catching up to me. I don't want you catching up to me. I don't want you beneath me. I want you to surpass me, because that's the only thing gonna let me know that I did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna come a time where you gonna catch up, but don't make that your goal, your end goal. You catch up and you keep going. You see what I'm saying? So, because you got to remember, I ain't had nobody to catch up to. I had to set this tone myself. So, of course, I push it past the limit, but it's in you. So you're going to do the same thing. That's my goal. Most fathers want to outdo their son and their kids all the time. I could care less about that. You feel me? Next one. We got 20 more to go because we already hit 80. See, I've been teaching you guys math, like Count Dracula. 1, 2. So I'm teaching y'all math. I'm teaching y'all how to not ego live, how to set your pride to the side and actually focus on the form. I'm teaching y'all things that most is not going to show you. Most is not going to teach you. They just going to laugh at you when they see you in the gym fucking up. That's what I'm doing for you guys. And we doing it for the free ski. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! 20 plus 80 is 100. Per day, he actually stopped when he got to failure. That's the best thing you could have done, because now you don't have to worry about no injuries. Injury-free, train smart. Anywho, this is the end of the forearm and brachialis 300 challenge. We ran through it like a hot knife through butter. Hopefully, some of you guys can learn some things from this. Hopefully, some of you guys can challenge yourself from this. And remember, you can always collide multiple 300 challenges together once you become advanced with this shit. So until next time, I'll holler at y'all later, because my cameraman got to take a dookie.